I think the best war story I have about crypto has to do with materiality. And this was a situation where I was the second forensic accountant hired, which is always a red flag to me. I always like to know why something came off. And it stems back to emotions and not being able to dissect or diagnose whether or not this is an allegation that's unfounded or there's an allegation that's true. So I had a client who had spent $75,000 looking for cryptocurrency. We had a pretty long conversation, but we went back to where did this stem from? Because I was given a ton of documentation on what that looked at. And again, what I had found out in that war story is that it's really the professional's job, in my opinion, to start kind of risk assessing what we need to look at and making sure resources are appropriately applied. I always tell my clients, if you're spending money on me and it's not cheap, but you should be able to calculate a return on investment. Okay. If I'm going to tell you it's going to cost 20, whatever, to get something done, spend 20 on me to look for 100,000 or $1 million. Don't spend it on me because you saw a transaction or you saw something on an email of that nature. And what I mean by you saw $100 transaction, I always ask, is the juice worth the squeeze?